Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. My name is MS-Punker1, and last video we finally got to Meridian, and also found and searched Olin's house or home. Thanks to Aaron, who we ran into at the gate. And our main mission right now, I think, is to... let's actually see if we can see that. Our main mission right now is to follow Errand. Now we have this thing here to look for Olin in a specific spot, and then we have... No? Yeah, we have two of them. One is to find Olin, and the other is to help Errand with something. So we see what we do about that. But right now, I think I wanna see if I can pick up some more side quests.
It's always the ones you least expect to cause you trouble.
You there? Can you help me? Nora,
Depends on what
please,
you
I need
want.
to speak with you. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Thief?
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
And the sword?
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in shadow.
Your nephew?
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I can look into it.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Okay. So that's one side quest we can do.
I've got all the best goods
Take
here.
a look at these wares.
What do you have? I think it's the green one I have, right? No, I have blue. Rare, no, uncommon, rare. Yeah. Blue is better than green, I think. Yeah, it is. It must be that, since the green is one that's on top here. Then blue. Purple I know is yeah, very rare. I want this one. Or... heavy. Well, I can buy the light one. And actually use it too. Then, do you have any good here? Looks good.
Don't pass up these goods.
The next one seems to be there, or need to be higher up.
Who's really in charge of Meridian, huh?
Full already.
See, how do I get up there then?
Rugged? Well-traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
Another woman in the Hunter's Lodge? How many do they need?
This place smells.
Come on, how
like
do
nothing I've
I
ever smelled before.
get up
Is
to
that some
that
kind of
one?
spice?
Guess we go to another one.
I pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
What's their story?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family. Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you.
Okay.
I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
What about the rumor?
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
Are you sure?
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you a dealer?
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to
Merchant.
have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
You are a lot of things.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Okay. Now let's see. I can go here and go to this place. So that's why we couldn't find it first.
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
Oh, no. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
Well, something.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the Jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, yet its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Somehow I forgot a lot of words now. Obstacles, the other one was merchant. I should ask the other one if it was a merchant, but I called him a dealer. What rituals?
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No. but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
But why you ask an outlander?
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different.
What about the new priests?
You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Your brother?
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
Okay.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
So, but should I look into this now, or what should I do? I can look into this thing with the stolen sword. Don't mind me, guard. I'm just robbing you.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Okay. Not much help really, but investigate the crime scene, but where do I start? I don't see the...
I told you what I saw. The thief rolled out the window, sword in hand, and fled by me.
Yeah, but which window?
Wouldn't mind a bite and a drink. I guess that's how I always feel.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Ah,
He
there.
broke the lattice on the wet drops of blood leading away.
It was so dark there, so I couldn't see that there actually was a window right there.
More blood. I'm still on the trail. Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting you to speak to me.
Hey,
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
The city's become too
Okay.
these days. Who can blame anyone for wanting to live here? You are paying for Sun King Jiran's sins, not my words.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Don't we all go forward?
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? He
Hmm.
had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
a massacre if you can believe it.
Machines killing people all over the sun. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it myself.
Yeah. Yeah, she didn't mention a sword, right?
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Well, I would say that that decision isn't really up to me. It's up to my what is called client. If I should take back the sword or if I should leave it.
out there fighting machines. Pieces around here.
And someone has to guard the city. Have another mission here.
Metal bot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
I'm standing right here, you know.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
What do you want?
So which...
No market for a snap maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine.
Okay.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying
Well,
to
I
attract?
look into those things at some point.
Corruption all across the Sun. We are paying for the Mad Sun King's excesses.
Royal Cornfield. Attempt to go one way, then you immediately more or less make me go backwards.
I'll shake it out later. I'll find a use for you.
Sometimes a body needs to rest. Just wish I could do it more often.
I thought I had to talk to you, but not.
Machines or bandits.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
Oh. I'm sorry.
So am I.
Do you have a sword?
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
So what now?
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Okay. And yeah, you can be without your one less thing to sell. You just have to steal something else, I guess.
Need them soon enough.
Pick up as much as we can on the way. Especially if we're gonna run into some machines. Or maybe human enemies. Ow. Okay, I'm full of that.
These will keep.
See, where are they? Was a bit away, actually. Nothing to see here.
Gotta stay quiet.
I told you there was nothing to see here. Yet you attacked. It's up here somewhere.
Can't be too prepared.
Okay. Come on, I can't fight all of you at the same time. Come on, can I stop that now? Stupid machines. If it were just one of them, that would have been one thing, but two of them and we attack more or less simultaneously. And I start all the way back here.
Machine's quick. Quiet now.
Can't have you tell the other machines?
saving these for the trail.
Guards.
Keep that for later.
Didn't I need a horn from that thing?
You're not gonna like this.
Oh, you again. Probably saving at a bad timing here, but at least it is marked and activated. Come on. Give me a break. There you go. By the way, where was it was further back, right? At Longhorn 1. Well, I have to take care of that at some point.
Stocking up.
Oh great, big one.
Spare the weight.
We're still a bit away, so I'm just gonna do a quick save here. And now we have gone a bit away there. There we have another long neck. But that will be it for this video, so hope you liked it, and if you did so, leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!